All right, the holidays are here, but so are the illnesses, flu, COVID, RSV, even strep. So how can we all stay healthy for the holidays? Let's bring in our medical expert, Dr. David Winter from Baylor Scott & White Health. It is so good to see you.
Good to see you again, Sonia. Good to be with you.
Okay, so Thanksgiving is behind us. Christmas is on the way. What is the status on all of these circulating respiratory viruses?
Yeah, the triple threat, RSV, influenza, COVID, they're still out there and circulating. Now, it looks like RSV has tapered down just a little bit, still plenty of that out there. Flu vaccine or flu cases actually go up even more every week. This is probably going to be the biggest flu epidemic in recent history. COVID's coming back, not only with cases, but also hospitalization. So we're looking at almost 120 million Americans traveling. A lot of family meals, a lot of family gatherings. All those are opportunities for the virus to spread, and that's exactly what's going to happen with these three viruses. I'm concerned about that.
You know, Dr. Winter, some experts are recommending masks again. What do you think about that?
Yeah, there's no question masks do work. They help to stop the spread. That's helpful. Staying away from crowds when you can is helpful. Washing your hands frequently. All those things work. We ought to think about those now because there's going to be a lot of viruses out there just waiting to jump on you and get into your body.
So I've got to ask you also about the new bivalent COVID booster. Some people are choosing to get it. Other people are not, especially those who've had COVID once or maybe twice at this point. So what's the best strategy when thinking through this?
Well, it's pretty clear that 6 months after you've had COVID or 6 months after your last vaccine, your immunity starts to decline. So if you really want to get it back up, you've got to get a new booster. And this bivalent is the ideal one. It's got the old variant in there and the new ones, and it really works well about these new variants out there. So I do recommend the bivalent vaccine, yes.
Okay, let's talk about treatment now. So it's tough finding some over-the-counter meds right now, as well as some antibiotics. I know I've talked to tons of people who are having an issue with that. The three viruses you mentioned, RSV, influenza, and COVID, that are circulating, all require different treatments. Is that correct?
It is, and the symptoms actually overlap. So it's often hard to tell what you have just by your symptoms or by the exam. So testing is important. We have good medicine for influenza that doesn't work for COVID. We have good medicine for COVID that doesn't work for influenza, so a test is important. Fortunately, you can get these over the counter now for COVID, and many doctors' offices and clinics have the rapid COVID tests and the rapid flu test to help be more specific about what you actually have.
Dr. Winter, any tips, advice, suggestions, recommendations on just supporting the immune system overall as we are dealing with these wild weather changes, kids home from school, circulating illnesses? People always ask me that. How can I support my immune system?
Yeah, your immune system is so important. Strong immune systems conquer most of these viruses. Most middle-aged Americans do well when they get any of these three triple threats. However, you can lower your immune system by excess alcohol, not sleeping well, a lot of fatigue, a lot of stress, lack of exercise. All those things go the other way. So the reverse of that is a way to keep your immune system healthy to fight these viruses that are out there right now.
So good nutrients, sleep, water, lower your stress levels. Dr. Winter,
there you go.
As always, I love that. I just love punctuating that point. Thank you so much for all of your help, and we wish you a very happy holiday.
Yes, happy holidays to you and to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.